One of the biggest unlocks to surfing El Porto is learning how to read a sandbar. What do I mean by that? Well, at the beginning of the season, we have a lot of closeouts because there's just a lot of sand. There's no holes, there's no carve out in the bottom. It's just one flat bottom and a lot of swell. Now that we've had a bunch of big swells and extreme high tides and extreme low tides, what that has done is it creates rip currents. And those rip currents will entrench the bottom. And so what it looks like underwater, it looks like this. There's a shallow point, and then there's current spinning around that shallow point. And what that does is it creates a lot of current, but it also creates a shallow point to a deep spot. Places like Chopu, Pipeline, all these extreme waves, they are waves that break from a shallow point to a deep spot. Now, if you're like most of us here in Los Angeles, we're not surfing Chopu, we're not surfing Pipeline on a regular basis, but it's the same concept. Waves come from the horizon to the shoreline, and they break where it's shallow, and then they don't break where it's deep. So essentially what we're looking for during this season is we're looking for a shallow spot to a deep spot. We're looking for current. Is the current pulling into it? If the current's pulling into it, it's great. And learning this actually controls the crowd. It actually controls the environment, and it helps everybody else have a better session because you know exactly where the takeoff spot is. So if you're looking to have better sessions this time of year at El Porto, this is my best advice. Go find somewhere where waves are breaking from a shallow spot to a deep spot. Where is the wave breaking that it has shape and it's going right into a channel? Go out there, have fun, be safe. With a lot of current comes a lot of paddling. Can be tricky conditions, but ultimately it's a spot where you want to be if you're trying to catch great waves.